Yeah, so in terms of my behaviorals, I kind of knew that they weren't the best and like they're not going to be like, wow, that's a great answer or anything, or like, wow, this kid is really different. But
Mm-hmm.
I also wasn't really sure how I would improve my answers because I didn't have really a lot of interview experience. And so I was like always thinking about ways to really just make my answers more compelling or unique. But yeah, I didn't really know how to. And I didn't really want to make all my answers about tennis either because from talking to some people in the industry, I realized that some people just don't really care that much about tennis.
Mm-hmm.
And so I talked to a few of my friends and like about how they did their behaviorals, but like also everybody's behaviorals are different. Everybody has different stories. So other than like a few small tips, that wasn't that helpful either. In terms of technicals, there's a lot of technicals that I felt like I need to remember at this point. And I remember looking through like Wall Street Oasis and also breaking into Wall Street and just like looking at the 400 questions and trying to memorize everything. But like honestly, I forgot a lot of the answers a lot of times just because I felt like I didn't really have a conceptual understanding behind a lot of these questions. Yeah, I mean, so overall, I think the program really helped me with everything. So, like starting from like networking, right? The modules cover everything from like how to deal with information sessions to email formats to like cold emails, formats on how to cold call people, and even like how to set up a good LinkedIn profile. So it's pretty comprehensive in terms of everything. And then for like behaviorals, you were really helpful with that. So I kind of like sent in the answers that I had, and then we kind of worked on it together, like through like both mock interviews and just like constantly revising things to make them like the best that they could be. And that was really, really helpful, honestly, because I really didn't know where I was going wrong with my behaviorals.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of technicals, I would say the modules are like really unique compared to, let's say, like a Wall Street Oasis guide or Breaking into Wall Street guide, because your modules, even though at the end they have like an interview, like a question and answer section portion, the modules like go into pretty good detail on the concepts behind a lot of the questions. And I think that's what helped me the most with technicals is because like my biggest problem was like I could memorize things, but if I didn't conceptually understand the questions, then memorizing things didn't really do much because if you kind of slightly changed the question a bit, then I would have no idea really how to answer it.